Hello, loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we are going to do a gentle standing sequence, a little bit of flow, a little bit of stretch. It's great for midweek or towards the end of the day or middle of the day when you just kind of need a stretch. So we're going to begin in Tadasana. Feet are hip-width distance apart. We're going to inhale the shoulders up to the ears and exhale, allowing them to fall into their sockets. Hands are facing out. So Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll gently close the eyes and just take a moment to arrive on our mats today. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. Returning the breath to a natural steady pace, in and out through the nose. And just allowing for your arrival to the present moment on your mat today. Letting the earth hold you, letting go of any tightness or tension or holding on, and surrendering to being held and supported in this moment. So even as you're standing on 2 feet, allowing yourself to feel weightless in this moment. We'll inhale the hands at the heart, bowing the chin to the chest, and just setting a personal intention for our movement and practice today, bringing meaning to your mat. What would you like to accomplish, to call in, to release? Just setting that personal intention and allow your movement to have meaning. Gently opening the eyes on the inhale, reaching up. On the exhale, palms face down, sending energy back to the earth. We'll inhale, flipping palms up toward the sky, reaching up. And again, exhale, sending breath down. 2 more times. Inhale, palms flip, reaching up, looking up. We exhale. Last one here. Inhale to reach up. And we exhale. This time we inhale, reaching up. On the exhale, we reach all the way to the side. Inhale, coming through center, looking up. We exhale, reaching to the other side. Again, inhale to reach. We exhale to bend and stretch. Inhale to reach. Exhale. One more each side. We inhale, coming through center. From here, we're going to inhale, reaching back. On the exhale, gently diving forward. We'll gently bend the knees. Inhale, lifting up through center, arms reach. And then exhale again, diving forward. Bending knees, we inhale, gently reaching. On the exhale, diving forward. One more round, gently bending the knees. We inhale to come up through center, reaching up. On the exhale, we dive forward. We'll inhale, bending the knees, coming up through center, hands reach. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we inhale, arms up. We're going to bend at the elbows, bringing the tops of the hands onto the shoulders. And then we're going to take some circles, so large circles with the shoulders in a forward direction. Continuing to breathe. And then gently going in the other direction. Slowly releasing arms down. We inhale through center. On the exhale, we clasp the fingers, bringing them just behind the base of the skull. From here, we're going to inhale, pressing the head into the hands, opening up through the armpits, the elbows, pressing head into neck, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to gently round through the neck, tucking chin into chest, elbows come together. So again, inhale to open and press. We exhale, gently rounding and tucking in. Again, inhale to open and press. We exhale, gently rounding one more time. Inhale to come through center, releasing the arms. From here, we're going to take our hands to our hips, and we're going to just do some really gentle circles with our torso. So hands come to the hips. So we inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to bow forward, releasing the neck. Inhale, coming up, completing the circle. Again, inhaling at center, we exhale, gently taking that circle, coming up through center. One more time in this direction, inhaling here. On the exhale, we take that circle coming through center. Now going in the opposite direction, again, inhaling at center, this time going in the other way. We exhale forward, inhale to come up, inhaling here, and we exhale, gently rounding forward. One more time, inhaling at center. On the exhale, diving forward, we inhale, floating up through center. From here, going into a standing cat-cow. So we'll gently micro bend through the knees. Hands can come to the thighs. On the inhale, we're going to open up through the chest, open up the arms. And then on the exhale, we gently round through the spine, tucking chin into chest. Hands come back to the thighs. So again, we inhale to open and expand. We exhale to close, round, and contract. So taking a few rounds of standing cat-cow at the pace of your own breath, making the movements as small or large, and whatever feels good for you today. Again, option to close the eyes to further bring the awareness within. Two more full rounds wherever you're at. Then we inhale, coming through center, arms reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to do 5 half sun salutations to move some energy. On the inhale, we gently rise, reaching up. We exhale to dive forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back. On the exhale, we fold. On the inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Again, inhale to rise, reaching up. We exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. We inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more together. Inhale to rise, reaching up. Exhale, we dive. Inhale, halfway. We exhale to fold. We inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more times on your own, following the pace of your own breath. On your last one, exhaling, hands to the heart. From here, we inhale to rise, reaching up. On the exhale, diving forward, pausing in a forward fold. So feet are about hip-width distance apart. We tuck the chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck and just allow your body to drape over itself and let gravity pull you closer to the earth's center. We'll place the left hand to the center between the feet, fingers into the earth. We'll inhale, reaching the right arm to the sky. And just pausing here in a gentle twist. Continuing to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we dive forward. From here, right fingertips plant. We inhale, lifting left arm up to the sky. Gaze follows that extended arm. Then we just breathe into the stretch. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we dive forward. From here, gently bending the knees, we inhale, coming up one vertebrae at a time. Hands meet at the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. From here, we'll bring the hands and the elbows together. We're going to inhale, opening up through the chest, really tucking the shoulder blades together. We're going to hold here and continue to breathe. We'll take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, we bring arms together, wrapping the right arm underneath the left. Hands meet at the center, eagle arms. We'll inhale, reaching hands toward the sky, looking up, holding here. Getting a deep stretch through the shoulders. Continuing to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we pull elbows back toward the center. Keep legs straight. We dive forward, pausing here in a forward fold with eagle arms. Again, just breathing into the stretch as we hold for one more round of breath. We'll gently bend the knees, slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time, releasing the arms. Again, inhale to open up the arms. So again, if the arms are at 90 degrees, we really pull them back, tucking shoulder blades together, holding here. One more deep round of breath. On the exhale, opposite arm wraps underneath, hands meet to touch. So left arm goes on the bottom. We inhale, reaching arms up to the sky. Again, pausing here as we look up. So holding and breathing. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, elbows come down and we bow forward, releasing the neck by tucking chin into the chest. Holding steady as we breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently bend the knees, coming up through center, releasing the arms. From here, we're going to make fists with our palms and just put them just on the lower back. On the inhale, we're going to open up the chest. So opening up the chest, shifting the hips forward, pulling the shoulders back, and then just gently back bending, looking up to the sky. And holding for 2 rounds of breath. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we slowly release, coming through center. From here, we're going to step back with our right leg. So just take a giant step back. Hips are squared forward, feet are squared forward. We'll bring the hands to the hips, inhaling here at center. On the exhale, we dive forward. Hands come down to frame the foot. We tuck chin into chest to release the back of the neck. Always option to micro bend the knee. If hands don't reach the floor, you can put them on the thigh or on the calf when micro bending the knee. Just holding here for 2 more rounds of breath, getting a deep stretch to the back of the leg and hamstring. On your exhale, gently bending the front knee, micro bending the front knee, hands come to the hips. We inhale, coming up with a straight spine, and then we step forward, going onto the other side. So we'll step back with the left leg. Both legs are straight, hips and feet are squared forward. We inhale at center. On the exhale, we bow forward, hands at the hips, releasing the hands to the earth, or fingertips to the earth as we tuck chin into chest. Getting that deep stretch through the back of the leg. And just breathing into the stretch as we hold. 2 more rounds of breath. From here, gently micro bending the knee, hands come up to the hips. We come up with a straight spine and then step back to the top of the mat. From here, we'll step back again, but this time flip our feet so we're in a wide-legged stance. Hands come to the hips. We inhale here. On the exhale, again, diving forward. Hands come down. We tuck chin into chest, releasing the neck. So wide-legged forward fold. Again, getting a stretch through the back of the legs. We'll plant the right hand to the center into the floor or mat in front of you. Then we'll inhale, lifting left arm to the sky. Gaze follows the extended arm and we look up for a twist. Breathing here. One more inhale here. On the exhale, we wind back to center. Again, releasing the neck, pausing here. This time planting left hand into the earth. We inhale, right arm lifts to the sky, gaze follows, and we pause for the twist. One more deep inhale here. On the exhale, we bow forward, pausing for 2 more breaths in a forward fold. We'll gently micro bend the knees, hands come to the thighs, and we'll inhale with a straight spine coming up through center. From here, we're going to tuck the heels in, toes pointed out, and then just deeply bend the knees, hands come to the thighs. From here, we inhale at center. On the exhale, we dip right shoulder into a twist, pressing the hand into the thigh. And then we inhale through center, and we exhale, twisting the other direction. Inhale through center. We exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Again, exhale to twist. One more on each side. We inhale through center. From here, straightening through the legs, reaching arms up, 5-pointed star, looking up to the sky. Maybe closing the eyes and just tapping into your own personal power. Strength, the courage, the bravery, all exist within your heart. So just tap into that power that already exists within. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we release, coming back to center. So feet are about hip-width distance apart, going into tree pose. So we're going to ground through the right foot. Left foot comes. So 3 options. It can be a kickstand on the ankle. You can bring it up to the calf, or you can bring it all the way up to the inner thigh. So finding the leg variation that works for you. Then we inhale, hands to the heart. So pausing here first, finding your balance. Finding your point of drishti or gaze, a focal point to keep you steady. And then when you're ready, growing your branches and finding your expression of tree pose today. Option to sway arms from side to side to challenge your balance. You can remain still. You can always look up to further challenge. One more round of breath here. We exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting the knee toward the chest. On the exhale, we're going to put it on top of the opposite thigh, lowering down, taking a seat, getting a stretch through the hips. So holding here for a few more rounds of breath, stretching and strengthening at the same time, as well as practicing our balance. On the inhale, we lift through center, and then we exhale to lower, going onto the other side. So this time grounding into the left leg, right foot can come to ankle, to calf, or again, all the way up to the inner thigh for your tree pose variation. When you find your balance, we inhale, hands to the heart, pausing here. So finding that focal point. And then when you're ready, growing your branches. And just mirroring what you did on the other side if you want to challenge with a little bit of extra movement. Just finding your full expression of tree pose today for 2 more rounds of breath. On your next exhale, hands come down to the heart. From here, we're going to inhale, lifting knee to the chest. On the exhale, ankle comes to the opposite thigh, and we take that seat. So we look like this. Taking that seat, finding your focal point, getting a stretch, a strengthen, and a balance all in one pose. A deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lift and we release. From here, just shaking out the thighs. We're going to release the arms and just allow them to go as we twist the spine. And then pausing in the center. On the inhale, we'll lift the arms to center. On the exhale, twisting toward the right. Arms come out by our sides. We'll inhale, lifting up through center. We exhale, twisting to the left. We'll inhale through center. Exhale to twist. Inhale through center. Exhale to twist. From here, inhaling through center, reaching up to the sky, looking up to the sky. Pausing here, full body stretch and strengthening. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, bringing the thumbs to the center of your chest. We'll gently close the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in. And release with a sigh. And just taking this final moment in gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today to take care of you, body, mind, and heart. Namaste. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed that gentle practice. I'll have a more active one for you all tomorrow. See you then.